What's up, guys? Alvaro here, and welcome to the Bilingual Stock Market channel again. Let's go ahead and talk about the S&P 500, the NASDAQ 100, and three stocks that as of now are on the very top of my personal watch list. You guys know that on Wednesdays, I am live streaming for the members of my Patreon in Spanish throughout the whole trading session. So when the trading session ends, I am very, but very tired. So I am going to try to keep on filming videos on Wednesdays in English, but these videos are going to be way shorter than the videos that I usually post on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first of all, guys, I want to show you three trades that I closed, 3-day trades that I took today with AMD. After this, I am going to go over the S&P 500 straight up. So AMD, guys, Advanced Micro Devices, this was absolutely unreal today. 3-day trades. So what happened? This morning, as soon as the trading session opened, I purchased the $100 call that expires in September. I paid $1,520 and I decided to close this call option when AMD saw its first bounce back up as soon as the trading session opened. So I was paid $1,629. I ended up making over here $100. So AMD went up to $105 or something like that. Then it retraced back down to $102, and I started a position with 75 shares at $102.69. I paid $7,701. Then AMD went up once again up to $105, and I decided to close this day trade. So I paid $7,701. I was paid $7,887 in order to close this trade. I ended up making over here $186. And what do you know, guys? Afterwards, AMD retraces down once again, and I re-entered AMD at $102.39. But on this occasion, I only purchased 50 shares, so I paid $5,119, and I closed this position being paid $5,277 when AMD hit $105.54. I ended up making over here $158, guys. So with 3-day trades of AMD, I ended up making $444 today. So thank you very much, Advanced Micro Devices. S&P 500 goes down today 0.97%, and it closed today's trading session at 4,481 points. So the bad news for the bulls over here is the fact that the S&P closed today's trading session slightly below the 200-day moving average. So that's obviously bearish as of now. The bears of the S&P 500 already gained or regained control of both the 100-day moving average at 4,534 points and the 200-day moving average at 4,482 points. Bad news for the bulls, no doubt about it. However, guys, over here on the 4-hour chart, we can see how the 50 SMA today closed, or sorry, I meant crossed above the 180 SMA. So this is a clear golden cross. So is this golden cross going to prevent the S&P 500 from breaking the 50 SMA on the 4-hour chart to the downside at 4,450 points? That could be the case. So needless to say, guys, when it comes to the bears, the most important task that they need to carry out in tomorrow's trading session is going to be breaking this 50 SMA on the 4-hour chart to the downside, 4,450 points. And in the case of the bulls, they have some sort of an easy task in front of them. They need to close one trading session slightly above the 200-day moving average at 4,484 points. That's 3 points below or 3 points above, rather, the level in which the S&P 500 closed today's trading session. The RSI of the S&P is at 41 points, very healthy from a technical standpoint, but the RSI isn't that low quite yet. So yes, the 50 SMA on the 4-hour chart could be broken to the downside, and we could see another leg down depending on what happens with the news that come from Ukraine, Fed members giving speeches and stuff like that about hiking interest rates. So what is going to happen first, guys? Is this golden cross going to push the S&P 500 higher? Or are the bears going to be able to take on the 50 SMA on the 4-hour chart at 4,450 points? We will find out in tomorrow's trading session or in the course of the upcoming trading sessions. NASDAQ 100 goes down today 2.17% and it closed today's trading session at 14,498 points. So we have a very important spot over here when it comes to the NDX, guys. 14,400 points. We are talking about a former area of support back from early October. So needless to say, the most important task for the bears of the NDX is going to be taking on or break into the downside 14,400 points. And in the case of the NDX, guys, this might get interesting in the upcoming trading sessions. As of now, we have both a death cross, because we can see the 100-day moving average crossing below the 200-day moving average, and we have a golden cross as well at the same time, guys, with the 50 SMA on the 4-hour chart already crossing above the 180 SMA. Obviously, guys, the daily moving averages are heavier or more important in technical terms relative to the simple moving averages. So what is going to affect the NASDAQ 100 in a more decisive way? Either this clear death cross that we can see with the 100 DMA crossing below the 200 DMA, or is it going to be more important this golden cross with the 50 SMA crossing above the 180 SMA? Who knows? So needless to say, the NDX can go either way, up or down. In technical terms, the most important task for the bears of the NDX is going to be taking on 14,400 points, a previous area of support, as I just told you. I already told you this, guys. I am 100% improvising in this video. Previous area of support back from early October. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to repeat it. And when it comes to the bulls, the most important task that they need to carry out in tomorrow's trading session is going to be taking on 14,700 points, an area of resistance in which they failed in today's trading session, and also a previous area of support back from mid-October. The NDX, guys, is as of now trading 13% of the highs, still in a correction. So the RSI is at 39 points, a bit low, but not very low. So we can make the case that we could also, we can see more downside activity if the bears manage to take on 14,400 points. The first stock of this video is going to be Alphabet, Google. And in the case of Google, let me pull up here the 4-hour chart, the stock of this very important company, very important component member of the tech sector, goes down today 3%, and it closed today's trading session at 2,730 points. Watch out for $2,700, guys. Very interesting technical area over here, because we have the coincidence of the 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart with a previous area of support back from October 25th and also back from mid-September. Take a look at the RSI of Google, guys. 28 points on the 4-hour chart. Very oversold. So I'm thinking that Google is due for a relief rally from $2,700 up to the 100-day moving average at $2,786. So if we were able to take this trade from, let's say, $2,700, $2,720 up to $2,783, we are looking at a 2.5% profit. The second stock of this video is going to be a stock that has a very ugly looking short as of now, guys. CRM Salesforce goes down today 4.44%, and it closed today's trading session at $200. Horrible short, very ugly looking short, technical downtrend. As of now, Salesforce is trading below all the moving averages. It is a bit oversold. We can see the RSI at 30 points. However, guys, if tomorrow we happen to see another red day when it comes to the Dow Jones and the S&P 500, I think that Salesforce is very likely to pay a visit down to $192. $192 happens to be a previous area of support back from mid-March. So I'm thinking that if Salesforce happens to drop very quickly down to this area, $192, the RSI of the stock of this company is going to be way lower, and this is going to increase the likelihood for the bulls of Salesforce to find support at a previous area of support and then bounce back up, in which case they might be able to fill the next gap up to $205, a previous area of resistance back from early March. So from $192-ish up to $205, we are looking at a 7% profit trade, and the last stock of this video is going to be Virgin Galactic, SPCE. And in the case of Virgin Galactic, another very ugly looking chart goes down today 5.20%, and it closed today's trading session at $9.11. As of now, SPC or Virgin Galactic seems to be working out a bottom over here, guys, slightly above $7. $7 acted as lower support on March 14, precisely the day in which the major indices bottomed out during the month of March. So there is an interesting spot over here, guys, at around $8.60. $8.60 happens to coincide with the 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart, and at the same time happens to coincide with a previous area of resistance back from late January. So taking into account that the RSI, the relative strength index of SPC, is already a bit low, 34 points on the 4-hour chart. Watch out for this area, guys, because I'm thinking that if the bulls can remain trading slightly above $8.60, this might be a sign that they are gathering momentum in order to make another push higher up to the 100-day moving average at $11.37, which happens also to be a previous area of resistance back from March 29th. So if we were able to take a trade from $9 or $8.80 up to $12 or $11.50, get these, guys. This would be a 20% profit trade. And with Virgin Galactic, I am going to wrap up this video. Thank you very much for your attention, and thank you very much for hanging out with me once again. Remember and keep in mind, guys, that here on the Bilingual Stock Market channel, we are posting stock market update videos Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays as well, and on Wednesdays when I am not so tired. So if you want to get all of the notifications of all of our videos in a timely manner, you have to be subscribed to this YouTube channel, but you also need to activate the notification bell right up there. Follow us on Instagram as well, guys, at Bilingual Stock Market. And remember that this is the Bilingual Stock Market channel, the YouTube channel in which we talk about the markets, but we do things differently because we talk about the markets in 2 different languages, English and Spanish. So you can pick your preferred language, but most importantly, this is the YouTube channel in which we know that the wonderful world of Wall Street is not for geniuses, it is for entrepreneurs just like you guys and myself. My name is Alvaro, and I will see you guys tomorrow once again, 3 or 4 hours after the market closes. Peace out.